Chris Brown always party really hard. Here's a video I recorded of him at one of Diddy's parties at Prince's house. What do you want to know about Chris Brown at Diddy's parties?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Chris Brown has been at a lot of Diddy parties, right? And I feel like Chris Brown has been to some of those freak-offs. I ain't gonna lie. I love Chris Brown. I have respect for the brother. But the reality is the reality, man. And to be honest, Chris Brown let us know that he's a freak. He let us know that he's a big freak. So it's nothing new. So for someone to tell me that, listen, Chris Brown has been at the freak off doing a lot of freaky shit, it's nothing surprising because Chris Brown has told us that he's a big freak, right? But that ain't a crime, man. That's their business, not my business, and I don't want to be a part of it. I will never be a part of it, but that's their life. You know what I mean? That's their life, man. But it ain't a crime, so I ain't gonna be like, oh, send Chris Brown to jail. No, he's just a freak, and that's their life. But also, someone spoke about the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation, which is very interesting right now. I feel like y'all need to hear this side of the story for once. Before we continue, please remember, drop like and subscribe. Let's go.
Yeah, man, Chris had told me, he said, yo, she's mean. He said she spazzed out on me about the girl and she hit me upside my head.
He told you about the actual incident.
Yeah.
So tell me exactly what he said.
He said somebody had texted him. He didn't tell me who texted him, but he said she had grabbed the phone and she seen the text and she hit him upside the head. You know what I'm saying? He said when she hit him upside the head, he said, yo, Barnes, I'm not gonna lie. He said, I just spazzed out. He said, I blanked. He said, I blanked. He said, I blanked out. He said, I'm sorry, man. He said, but I blanked out. He said, Shorty, we was sitting right at the pool. He said, Shorty is mean, yo. You don't know how mean she is. And he said, when she just hit me upside my head like that, he said, I just blanked out.
Yeah, no one ever wants to talk about this part.
Yeah.
People always want to, paint Chris Brown as the monster. And, it still haunts him to this day. Like, he still loses gigs. I remember he was supposed to do, like, a Michael Jackson thing on BET, and they cut him out of it and so forth, all because of this whole Rihanna thing.
Right.
But no one wants to talk about how Rihanna threw the first punch.
Right.
And